thoughts of the day, and I hope this kind of makes sense because I've been folding over how to deliver this message for a little while, and I don't know if I can get it across correctly. But it's about positive speaking. First, I want to attack why don't we speak more positive to each other? I have a friend, an associate, and every time I talk to this associate, the talk isn't really positive, and their excuse is, "Well, I'm just being real," or I don't want to live in delusion. This is how real things is, I'm just being honest, and and I guess that's their truth. Who am I? But how miserable is it to always look at the world through these dark glasses? For everything to seem negative. For it to seem like if everything can go wrong, will go wrong. To walk around life always waiting for this boulder to drop before the floor to fall from under you, right? How bad would that be? That don't seem fun at all, right? It can't be. And every time I talk to this associate, I try to speak positive into their life. I try to say some kind words. I try to like always have them expecting the best. And they tell me that I'm wrong for it. And we always get into this big debate about the law of attraction, and they say it's BS and it's not right. And I tell them like, well, that's because you never felt it. And I'm not here to change anybody's beliefs, right? But in my belief is that speaking positivity adds more to the value of life, not just to you, but to everybody around you, right? I've sat down and had conversations with people who come to me and tell me like the most devastating things, right? And by the end of like a 2 or 3 hour conversation, and I'm trying my best to speak life into them, and I see a crack, a smile come on their face in the midst of all their tears, and they walk away feeling a little better than they did before they got there. That just doesn't ignite me. That just doesn't help me. It helps them. It's like the two energies finally combined, and all of a sudden, I glow. As they glow, I glow with them. Right? I speak to the diamond in each person, not the coal that surrounds them. And I think we need to do that. I think if more people do that, or if I do that to the best of my abilities, then I can create this utopia world I want to live in. Right? That's all I want to do. I want to add value to everybody's life. I want to be able to look at everybody else and not judge them, not mock them, not look at their defects, but see the person, see a human being, see a brother and sister of the universe going through the same human struggles that we all do. How we look at each other and we down talk each other, right? How positivity can ignite that energy inside that illuminates the world. That is my goal for the day. That is what I want to do. That is who I want to be. You know, I spend countless hours and countless times making sure I'm able to do that with everybody I come across. And sometimes I totally miss the mark, right? Because sometimes I don't even really take inventory or take notice of the people I come across with every day, whether it be my roommates or coworkers or people at meetings. Sometimes I realize that I'll come across a lot of people and I don't speak life into them, right? And the reality of the fact is, and me and a friend talked about this, is like nobody's in my life by mistake. Nobody. Nobody's here just for happenstance or just because. No matter who I come across, they're in my life for a reason, right? And if I can speak life into them, if I can add a little bit into their life, then maybe, just maybe, I can find out why they're in my life, right? And I hope I'm in their life to bring value to it. I hope I'm in their life so they know that everybody isn't the same and they're worth more than what they think they are.